I can see what he was trying to do, but at the same time, you're a midfielder, not a striker.
That is one of the worst Sheffield United sides in the Championships that I have seen in a long time, though.
Eliminenda is the best on earth. He comes from Senegal. Player we need. Take us back to the Premier League.
2-2 at the Lane. Here's what you would like to say after that performance. I've got Paul here for Sheffield United away fan cams. Paul, a last-minute equaliser near enough. What did you make to the performance overall?
Performance overall impressed with. A big improvement from last season, I think. Gutted that they scored it last 9 seconds, but that's football at the end of the day.
We played alright, but it's just same mistakes at the end of the games again.
Yeah.
It's just switching off in stupid circumstances.
Yeah.
And like, you see it in the first half with the mistake from Olsen, debut, maybe it's nerves. But at the end of the game, you just take it to the corner.
Yeah.
Which we were trying to do, but then you've got to keep it there. And as soon as they get on a break, silly fouls.
Yeah.
And not clearing balls again.
And what did you think to John Fleck not squaring that ball to Ryan Brewster?
I can see what he was trying to do, but at the same time, you're a midfielder, not a striker.
What about Olsen's debut? What do you think?
It's his first time in it.
Quality save in second half, which really put us on front foot.
Yeah, I think 80th minute it was still 1-1, wasn't it? And
you just got to basically give him a chance. He's new to the team.
Yeah. Does League One Wes come back in?
Nah, I don't think it does. I think he'll do well for us.
Yeah.
He'll do well. He commanded his area well. Yeah, I think he'll do well for us.
Yeah.
Sweden's number 1, I think he'll do well.
Sweden's number 1.
It's Olsen's first game, he's got to settle in. He's not had much time to settle with camp. You can let him off. We did it with Rammers, didn't we? So
that's very true.
Hopefully he settles in, but we've just got to tighten up at back because we look shocking at back.
Yeah.
And we've had one of the best defences going.
Well, and I don't know what you were thinking on Saturday, but I came in at 1-1 half time and I thought, there's no way we're not winning this game. I actually did. I was thinking, same old, because it's been a rubbish season, hasn't it? But at the same time, I thought, we're smashing these. Yeah. Whereas today, it seemed a lot slower, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's like they slowed game down. I mean, they're doing a lot more when they're playing it fast and not thinking about it.
Yeah.
But when they start coming against teams that I think they worry about a little bit, that are a bit higher up in league, they're starting to slow it down and try and play through them.
Yeah.
They're always going to put 20 men behind ball if they can and stop us playing.
Yeah.
When you start playing with fluidity.
Yeah.
That's the word.
There we are.
When you start playing with fluidity, teams don't know which way to go because you're just playing through them.
Yeah.
But we're just getting so far and then slowing games so far down.
Luke Freeman obviously comes in for Ben Osborne. Ben Osborne 2 goals last week. I think he's ill, it said. A lot of people were calling for Luke Freeman to come into the side. What did you make to his performance?
He just left to be desired, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, he got on ball, he tried things, but nothing came off for him really.
Yeah.
So.
I'm watching him and I'm thinking, he doesn't know what he's going to do next. Like, you can see that he's sort of in position where he needs to skin a man or needs to play the ball, and he's thinking about it for 5 seconds, and chance has gone.
There were a part where he was running up the left hand side and there was someone overlapping, and he just holds it. I think it was Norrington Davis, and he just holds it, and then when he gives it, it's too late to step back in position.
Yeah.
But that seemed like the whole team. Like in the first half, we were so static. You've got players in like centre mid looking around and no one's darting, no one's moving.
Yeah, and I think that might have even been that the engine of Ben Osborne. The guy doesn't stop, does he? Yeah. And it might have been that they were missing because he might not be our most technical midfielder, but having an option all the time, it's a different gravy. And then what about 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴? Obviously, it looks like cramp again. 70th minute this time. Are we getting 10 minutes off every game now? Like, do you reckon he's going to be able to last a 90, or is it already looking like we can't rely on him too heavily? End of the day, he's a 21-year-old. It's his second senior game of football, really.
He's a young player. Maybe it's just physical fitness because obviously he's been playing in like the youth teams.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of difference in the youth teams, but he sort of reminds me of the Mousse. I don't know what it is about certain players, but like we can't have nice things.
No, I know. Yeah.
Blinding performance a couple of days ago, cramp.
Yeah.
Trying too hard today. Cramp.
Like, yeah. And a lad said before to me, it's something about us and French players. Like,
I didn't know if I could say it.
Well, no, he is French. Well. So no, it's nothing like that. But yeah, it'd be good to get him on the pitch because Mousse, I don't know about you, but he's probably our most frustrating player because he's so good, but he just don't get on pitch enough.
Mousse he's got an hamstring like a banjo string essentially. But when he's on it, he's one of the best players in that team.
Does Mousse, if he comes back, because obviously you've got a week or so, he said, until he's back, Does he come in and start up front, or can you still not take Billy out of this team?
I don't know about that because Billy's good, but maybe trial him on Tuesday. Obviously, we've got Southampton after Hull.
Yeah.
Just give him a trial so he can get through a 90-minute game.
Yeah.
Because that's, at the end of the day, that's the whole thing about it.
Too many errors, I think.
Yeah.
And very vulnerable at defence.
Do you bring Ender Stevens back into the side after today?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think Jack O'Connell now.
Yeah.
When he's back.
Yeah.
It's hit and missing it. Sometimes they don't look good going forward.
Yeah.
But then when we play that keep possession and we're knocking it back, that's when we're very vulnerable.
What about Norrington Davies, left back? Probably not his best game. Would you have Ender Stevens come back in, or do you stick with him?
Nah, not a prayer. Can't cross the ball to save his life. Ender Stevens, nah. Definitely won't get Ender Stevens back.
What do you think changed though from Saturday? We're winning 6-2, scoring for fun, and then today?
Opponents.
Yeah.
They've definitely watched us on video.
Yeah.
And they've took it on
board what we've been doing and what we've done on pitch.
I think Preston are a better side, aren't they? Than Peterborough. Not than us. Than Peterborough.
I think we struggle with their high balls.
Yeah.
With their way of play, I think their way of play was to disrupt us, and they've done a perfect job of it because every time they were sending high balls,
they're
were giving us problems, and they're a
generally taller team.
Yeah,
they're a bigger team.
Big side, and they were giving us problems all night long. And I think we have to learn that now we've come back down. We can't just play.
Yeah.
We have to fight and we have to not get bullied. We have to be able to deal with them big balls.
I was going to say that the next step up from a Bassett side, just slightly better.
Yeah.
Big players, long ball.
Yeah, and we've got a big away fixture coming up against Middlesbrough, and if we can't deal with eyeballs and getting bullied, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble up there, aren't we?
Well, Warnock's going to be having a laugh looking at that tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you see, I mean, I'd have wrote after Preston manager, he'd have looked at Peterborough game and gone, what the hell do I do here?
Yeah.
How the hell do I stop what I've just seen?
Yeah.
And credit to him, you've got to say credit to him because he's worked something. Because when I watched that Peterborough match and I'm thinking, I don't know how I'd stop that.
No. Before game, would you have took a draw or
no? Definitely not.
Points
I predicted 2-1.
Yeah.
At beginners before we kicked off, and I went 2-1. I thought, come on.
I think it's because I came out early. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
I had to set up. You know what I mean? So then we're conceding. I thought, sugar.
Looks like I'll have to go back
I thought we were back. I thought we were back then.
Do we win in Carabao Cup, and then that gets us back going again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we beat Southampton,
that's a big game. Big game.
I mean, they come on like say 6-2 from Saturday, up on that high, weren't they? Because they've scored 6 goals.
Yeah. The question is, will we get promoted? That's the question.
Oh, you've got to believe, haven't you? I think today it weren't our best, but I'm saying playoffs for us, and we finally break that playoff curse this season.
Yeah, we need to, don't we?
I said that. Obviously, a bit of a slow start to the season, but hopefully we've got it in gear now, and then hopefully, like I said, playoffs. I think that's probably
we've got to get there.
That is one of the worst Sheffield United sides in the Championships that I have seen in a long time, though. A long time.
Statement.
Yeah, and Ryan Brewster as well for 30 whatever million.
So what do you change then for next game?
I think you stick with the same team, don't you? I think we'll be alright next game.
And do you think that we'll go on any sort of a run here? Do you think we can still go up, or is it all over?
It's next season, isn't it? You're looking at next season.
Already?
Yeah, you've got to build on this season.
Yeah.
Got to build, get Slav's players in that he wants.
Yeah.
And then...
we could do with a few wingers. It went all wrong, didn't it? So maybe January, gets them in, we can have a good second half to the season.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Man at match if you had to pick one, boys.
I don't know, it's tough.
Fleck.
Yeah.
I've honestly got he's my worst nightmare.
But why did he not square it though?
Yeah,
Brewster, why?
I
think he's just unlucky that
he scored last game, didn't he? He's high enough.
He's thinking, I'll have a bit of that.
That's it.
It's just unfortunate Brewster's not scored yet, but it'll come, I think.
I hope so.
He's only young, he's got a lot to learn still, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard that a few times now, have you? You know what I mean? He's got to start scoring now, hasn't he?
At some point.
I mean, he's just got to look up to Billy Shaw.
Yeah. Before I let you go, mate, if you had to pick, it might be hard after that horrible result, a man of the match.
Berg.
Yeah?
Came on, instant where you saw movement, you saw players looking to link up with him, got his goal, and I just think he put in a really good performance.
Does he start next against Hull?
For me, yeah. You take Freeman out, you put Bergen.
Yeah.
It's an easy decision for me.
Could you pick a man at match from today?
I thought that's Norwood's best game for a bit.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because normally I don't really good for him.
Yeah.
I know with John Egan or something, but you know, he's done well today.
Yeah. What about yourself, young man?
I would say 𝐍𝐸𝐽𝐽𝐲𝐿.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the goal again today, didn't he? So hopefully he can keep that on. Ndai though, coming off injured again, or I don't know if it's cramp or what. Or
is it French people or what?
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's us in it with French. It just doesn't go well.
Well, we're not here for Carabao Cup. We're back here for Derby game for his birthday. So.
Ah, there you go. Well, for 3 points then, anyway. Before I let you go, mate, man at match.
Me?
Yeah. For cheering all the way through it.
Singing songs all the way through.
I don't blame you, mate. So that's it then. 2-2. A lot of people actually weren't as annoyed as what I thought they would be. For me, I'm a bit gutted. I see that as 2 points lost rather than 1 point gained. We should be beating Preston at home. Make sure that you're finding me at every single game that you can do. At @ElVanDome on Twitter. I'll be announcing where I am before the game. As for us, I still think top 6 is possible. What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. And what do I need to be wearing so that you see me next time? Get in the comments.